Welcome everyone, Zeke here for an exciting video. Today we're going to be looking at the newly released Valkyria Chronicles Remastered on the PS4. Today we're going to be playing the Europa edition, which contains all the previously released DLC, and this is a hand-finished game by Sega. I've got some high hopes for this game, and I'm just excited to see all about it.
Hello! I'm here as well to give you some useless facts and to basically be a complete annoyance because you haven't had enough of me. Into the game we go. Did you know this game was actually developed and published by Sega originally in 2008?
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East Europan Imperial Alliance,
and let me guess, the sun
otherwise known as the Empire.
Looks awfully like Russia then.
In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed
loosely.
the Atlantic Federation.
I just
Both powers depended on the precious mineral Ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second Europan War was on.
European, not European.
Useless fact for you. Did you actually know this game is actually based loosely on World War II? What they actually did
gaining ground in early victories,
not only read history books, but they also watched Band of Brothers, Second Europan and combat to get
the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea,
well, you're about to be involved in that.
Well, let's hope so.
Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two
Switzerland, okay?
But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Okay, so...
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
To arms! For Isengard... Oh, wait. Wrong franchise.
Indeed, a new episode has been added.
Ooh, it's going to be interesting. Oh, I think they're going to... Ooh.
I have to now point out to those who are watching that RPG Fan, the well-known publisher and reviewer site, said the game gets better the more you play it.
Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. You'd think the game's just good anyway.
Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Brule. Well, this is a full 1080p, 60 FPS, HD quality game map. It's an RPG turn-based third-person shooter
are leaving the town before the invasion.
That's an awful lot of a mouthful.
Headed inland towards the capital.
Hopefully they're not trying to put so much in regards to that.
Well, interesting you mentioned the, what, 1080...
1080p?
1080p there. Believe it or not, this game has actually won numerous awards.
I haven't been down this
including
road
Best
in
Graphics.
years. It really hasn't changed very
by
much.
IGN, the Best Strategy Game of 2008 when it first originally came out.
Oh, that's quite good. Well, you can understand why it became Best Graphics.
Well, they are all hand-painted by watercolours by famous artists.
Hey there, guys!
And the music you hear in the background is done by a famous Japanese musician.
Starting early this year.
His last name is Sakamoto.
You're heading upstream, huh?
Well,
how's the water?
As I said, you can completely understand why it won Best Graphics. We're not even 2 minutes in, and already I absolutely love this visually stunning artwork. As you said, apparently it is all hand done, and you can tell. Hopefully the gameplay, when it gets to the third
Freeze!
done.
Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Just like you don't care. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Why do they have Brule on their head?
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
James.
My name's Welkin. And you are...
Oh,
the one with the gun.
Oh, yeah.
We're with the Bruletown Watch.
What?
I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchior.
Is a Bruletown
So,
Watch.
I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
Well, I was just looking at fish. But...
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
She believes you.
And you know there's a war on, don't you?
There is?
All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Is that the reason why your men have miners hats on?
Thanks, fish.
It's your fault. You shouldn't stop for the fish.
Is that your girlfriend's name?
Oh, new episode. So we've got Gallia to arms, the Imperial attack. Hopefully this should tell us a little bit more about the combat situation. It's quite nice how the episodes blend together just like this as well.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you?
As they say,
I have
the
to
pen
say,
is mightier
they're really
than the
very
sword.
good.
Thank you.
Indeed, quite.
So you see, I really was just sketching.
It's quite interesting. Of
Maybe.
course, the
Or
visual
this
study
could be
nature
some
of
kind
the
of secret code.
story
And I intend to take my
is
time
actually quite
finding out
interesting.
for
It's
sure.
actually gone on to spawn several
Great.
manga and anime series, believe it or not.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is
Isara,
perfect.
so sorry.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait,
I recognise you.
don't you live at the old general's house? That's right.
Well, he's
I'm
not
General
really that
Gunther's
old,
daughter,
really.
Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes,
So it's the
I'm
Vulcan
aware of
Watch and
that.
General
My
Gunther.
brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may
okay.
be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Yep. I think we're letting him go.
You are related to the General Gunther.
I
So you're Welkin
apologize,
Gunther.
but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
No worries.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I
Wouldn't it be
get
funny
so
if you
into
went,
it
"No,
sometimes I
I
forget
teach
where I am,
biology."
or that somebody might
botany.
be watching me.
For astrophysics.
Gunfire!
Shots fired!
Everyone
Shots
keep
fired!
your
Get
heads
down!
down!
Over there! Come on!
And a few other people.
I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody watching. Of course, the World War II theme does come up later, as we were talking earlier about Band of Brothers and
Welkin.
Empire Ride.
You can handle a gun, right?
They've actually based some
Yeah.
missions, such as
I mean, I made it
beachheads,
through
to
training
focus on
anyway.
key World War II
Well,
events.
they're probably
Just
just a
change the
small
names.
scouting team.
Oh,
We should be able to take them out.
So
I'm with
don't
you.
be surprised if you storm Normandy later.
oh, I won't. Are you sure it's going to be called Normandy?
No.
I'd save the game. Yep, okie dokie.
This is just the prologue. We are in the prologue. So that's an interesting point. We have to point out, of course, this game has been so successful that since its release in May 2016, this is the remastered version, 800,000 copies have been sold on Steam alone.
800,000.
800,000.
Okay,
Wow.
here's the plan.
Normally that would be something sarcastic, I'd say, but I'm actually quite surprised. 800,000
800,000
on Steam.
on Steam alone, according to my calculations and according to information which was out in the press. Yeah.
Wow. I am... Okay.
Yeah, it was the first time it was released on PC as well, so of course. And because of its success so far,
Let's get started.
Sega
Just take...
Sorry.
Did she just call me Stinky?
No, she just said, just stay calm.
I thought she said Stinky. I was going to say.
I see 3 of them.
It's these 3 stinkies.
I don't have a shower today, but crikey, no need to pick on me.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
What are you, the clean police?
Yeah, they are.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
It's about how to have a bath.
Yes. About command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area in your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Okay? Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy. Press X to move them. Okay.
Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to each of your units. In this battle you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to C3PO.
Issue instructions to your unit up to 3 times. Let's try moving the unit now. Okay, that's not a problem. So we have Welkin, we have Alicia, and the Town Watchman. So, got action points, we plug in action mode, okie dokie.
Well, I think you should do a flanking maneuver here. I do have to point out that this game, of course, because of its success, as I was saying before, she called me Stinky, has already spawned a sequel. Sega said they're going to release it later on this year or next, that's 2016, 2017, and we know it's going to be called Valkyria Azure Revolution, and will be based on the intervening years after the war.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Indeed. That's very interesting.
Answer an attack while you're on target mode. Your shots will run some with. Can only attack in the target mode up to once per action. Go down.
So aim high and hope to shoot them in the gullet. Really? You went with the Town Watchman?
Yeah, so if he dies, I'm not gonna.
There you are, that's a headshot. To kill is 2. Rattle, 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 rattle.
Uh-huh. Hold on. No. Okay then. Unit with 0 main action but has already performed an action in target mode in order to act. The press cancel.
As he's muttering to himself, the white you can see around the screen is basically there to enhance the watercolours. Everything you see in this game was actually hand painted, of course, as I was saying earlier, and then digitally put onto the system.
I've done the action because I've got a shot at him.
So now you need to move somebody else up. Maybe Welkin.
Here we go.
Come on, Welkin, let's go!
Okay, so he's moving. He's under fire. Serpentine. Return fire.
Now!
There you go, I got him.
The man's down. But you need to take cover because there's another one on the hill. I saw him a second ago. He's back that way. There he is. See? Distance.
Oh.
Can you shoot him from there?
No. I've used up all my points.
So, get into cover.
Start using cover.
Good idea that they taught you this.
Well, especially with me.
So, X to crouch.
Okay. Do I have enough action points to get that?
Probably not, but take it. Hide behind the rock if you can't go anywhere else.
Nope. Oh crap. No.
Oh, no, you're stuck.
I am indeed. That was really silly of me, but never mind.
And finally, last one left
I
is.
don't know, I could probably move him again.
I'd probably say so because he's near the combat battle. Yeah, she's safe.
Ready to go.
Walk in. Yeah, you get under to X to cover.
Now!
Yeah, it says take 2 to kill.
2 to kill, yeah. That's the counter attack. Stop shooting me so much.
If you go into the actual crouching position over there.
That's not really going to help much.
Yeah, but it's going to be difficult.
I have to end my action. And the phase when your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends, the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase concentrates a single turn of your turns you complete a mission in.
The more cash and experience you will receive.
But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risk.
Well, you know, you are familiar with World War II, right?
Somewhat.
Oh, here we go.
Enemy turns, they have 3 actions. Oh.
Welkin may die.
Well, I don't think so.
Ah, rat-a-tat-tat, you are dead, car.
Well, there we go. This enemy now has 2 actions though,
So the ZM car, of course, the German rifle there for you.
Enemy moving.
Player phrase. But as you can see, there's an arrow there curving downwards. Maybe that's an indicator.
Here we go.
That's where the enemies were coming from.
So can you get a shot on him without moving?
Oh, I definitely can.
So it says that 2 kills 6, 2 kill 2. So there is a different 2 kill count based on where you shoot.
Take this!
Yeah, it's the amount of shots that they take. I'm pretty annoyed that I can't shoot like twice the same person.
Maybe that's something later on.
Maybe.
But you forget you get the option here.
Ready to go.
Back as in to shoot again, can you? Yeah, so...
I was so hoping I could, if not I would have
Take
just
this!
lost that too. So far, Welkin, or Welkin should I say, is the only person that's actually killed enemies, and he killed all 3.
Is it a German? Is it German name? So it's Welkin.
I don't see any
He said
more
Welkin,
of them.
so I'm guessing not. 2 turns, B rank, 200 XP and 500 something.
Drachma.
There we go, new episode has been added, so we got 500 drachma, as you say, going to a very draconian credit system there. Got some experience, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens there. Oh yeah, we did do that. I was just wondering why it was in operation now.
Operation Drachma.
Maybe.
Windmill.
Tree. So I thought we were yelling things that were in the background.
Gunther.
Dead soldiers?
Miss Melchiot,
Melchior.
there's no other sign of the enemy.
What in the hell name is that?
Bruhal
No.
Town Hall.
Go keep watch and stay alert.
Melchior.
Yes, ma'am.
Welkin and Bruchel.
And
What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
Bury them.
We'll bury
Burn
them.
them. Oh well.
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town.
What with your red hair?
I'll do it. Even going to war.
Red hair.
I'll do it.
Colorblind.
No, I got confused. Okay, don't pick on me. I don't normally do these videos. She was releasing her kindred spirits there.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go
What are
out.
those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
Now
A
we're getting...
wimble, womble, wimble, womble.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people.
That's
That
what war
even
normally
in
is,
war,
though.
there was
What was it
also
Nothing.
new life.
Singing again.
The circle of life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Spoiler alert, lady.
These
Yeah, come on, now
events
we know
would
we're
tell
gonna
a
come out
story of
victorious.
tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died. Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Well, there we have it. We finished the prologue of this. A new episode has been added, and we'll be going through in our next video, Chapter 1, In Defense of... As always, if you did, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And until next time, bye!